Hey Scorpio, welcome to this Sign Symbols Synchronicities reading. This is a timeless reading. It's also general, so take what resonates, throw the rest out. I'm excited to do this reading for you. Pay attention in this reading to phrases that I might say that will trigger something in you that may help you connect the dots, help hear the message from your ancestors or spirit guides. The numbers may speak to you. The pictures and the cards, songs I may speak of, who knows, things that pop into my head in this reading. I'm tuning into many energies as well. So I love this type of reading though, because spirit is constantly trying to communicate with us. Our ancestors are, nature is, it's all this beautiful interconnection. So let's talk about a transformation. I just feel like I've got this red candle lit for you, Scorpios, and it's like a powerful, beautiful part of your evolution, and you're full of passion. And it almost feels aggressive in nature. I don't know. See, if people take aggression wrong, it's something that when you go after what you want, you can be aggressive. Okay, I guess assertive might be the right word. Let's just get into the cards. I don't want to, because I have a certain kind of feel in the vibe here right now, and I'm just going to go with that, and we'll see. I'm going to start with playing cards. Okay. I've already shuffled the cards, and so I'm just going to pick, let's just do 3. Okay. And so these might be the numbers that speak to you, or possibly things that I say here. Underlying energy, 4 of diamonds. Okay. Think of this as the 4 of pentacles. Okay. So this could mean that you're having some trust issues, feeling really guarded in a situation, or trust issues, things concerning the home. Because that's 4s are about home foundations. Isn't it interesting though that I have 4, 5, 6 cards that I pulled out here. Okay, so the Queen of Spades. This is going to be most likely an air sign. It doesn't have to be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But this is like the Queen of Swords. She's my power queen in my deck. Okay. She's not in her emotions. She knows the power of her words and her thoughts. Power of abracadabra. This also could be somebody in your life. This is somebody that's like, could be a sister. Doesn't necessarily have to be a partner. Okay. But older, not young energy. Elder, wise. Okay. Very wise. Very logical. Could come across even as cold. Because like I said, she's not in her emotions. So we've got this queen here, this dark queen here. Okay. And then we've got this 5 of spades. The 5 of spades, it's kind of funny how I'm sitting here with my chin too. Like I actually have this ear plugged while I'm speaking about that queen. I have my ear plugged with my middle finger right here, almost doing like this, the flip off sign. So it's like, maybe this queen it's causing some conflict, because this is the 5 of spades. The 5 of spades is like the 5 of swords, mental conflict, fighting even, passive-aggressive tendencies, mental manipulation, possibly coming out here. But yeah, some opposing forces, some conflict, it's not necessarily negative energy. I don't want you to think that the spades is negative, because like I said, it's my power suit. But 5s are about change and transformation, and I already said this is like a powerful, like I feel like it's even a change of perspective that's really lit your candle, really lit your flame again. Okay. So this could be you stepping into your power and it ruffling other people's feathers, kind of a thing. And then the 6 of diamonds, 6 of pentacles. It's about giving. Maybe you're giving. With these 3 coming out here, there's some problems with this queen where you might be giving more than receiving. Okay. All right. I'm not going to go any deeper into that. So number frequency of 5, number frequency of 6, and a black queen or a dark queen. A queen with a dark hair. Dark hair, right? Yep. Okay. Now what? From a literary oracle, literary witch's oracle, sign symbol synchronicities for Scorpio. We got a literary witch out. Belonging. Yeah, belonging. Yep. You may be one of those souls that's always just felt this, where do I belong in this world? You know, this longing for home. I already talked about home once with the 4 of diamonds underneath there. What was underneath that? And another queen of diamonds, the queen of pentacles. Learning how to trust yourself, learning how to trust your own worth. Belonging to you. But she's also holding an eel. She's kind of looks very strange. Okay? She has a strange look on her face. I do believe this is a woman, Janet Frame, who wrote, because these are all literary witches, about her mental disabilities. I think she even had schizophrenia. And kind of like, I feel like Scorpio, you're just taking ownership, this belonging, okay? Taking ownership of, you know, not seeing them as a disability anymore, seeing it as a power. Yeah, because of that sword suit coming out already. I'm going to go to the book real quick and make sure there's other keywords here. She's holding an eel, which speaks to something in the dark, something hidden, something lurking in the dark. Okay? And I really feel like you're maybe really loving your darker aspects, which is what's coming out here. Okay? Let's see if I can read this in this lighting here. Being at home, being a stranger, okay? And becoming yourself. So maybe feeling like that, feeling like the black sheep, feeling like feeling like an outcast a lot of times, okay? But that eel is very significant. Like the hand is hidden as well in the black pool here, and the eel. Okay, what else? Belonging. Just the word belonging may mean something to you, okay? When we long to feel a part of other cliques, connections, tribes, whatever, you know, this we really got to go in and find ourselves as well. Like a lot, I know you don't really want to hear that all the time, Scorpio, but it's true. You know, take it from this Scorpio. Okay, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole right now. Knife. Yeah, knife. So, it's time to, like, such a Queen of Swords energy. Knife is about protection. Knife is about cutting shit out of your life that no longer serves you. Yeah. What else? This one's upside down. Trickery. There's trickery afoot. This is Agatha Christie. Agatha Christie wrote beautiful murder mystery novels, whodunit novels. I used to read them all the time. Agatha Christie here. So some trickery afoot. Something that's right in front of your face that you're missing. Yep, because I'll show you here in a second. I just got to make sure with that knife that there's not something else coming out with that. Intention, conflict, and resolution. Okay? Yep. And see, look at this on... there's a noose here on the table. And the knife is on the table as well. But look at the clock. If you look at the clock closely, there's missing numbers, missing details on that clock. A strange clock, a strange clue. I mean, there's a tablecloth, wallpaper, a noose, wallpaper in this first card. It's like something's being covered up, something's being hidden, okay? But you're finding resolution to this conflict with that knife coming out here. You may even have to sever. Cutting cords is coming out now. Cutting cords with family members even because of the belonging, being at home. Being at home in your own skin, owning all of you, Scorpio. We don't deny our darker aspects. Uh-huh. Now what? Lots of witches coming out for you. Only one symbol, just the literary witches coming out. Okay. Now we've got humanity. And I really do believe that this is about being kinder and gentler in your community, and with yourself as well. Finding your own little niche, your own little quirky, where you feel just good. Because like this card, like she's actually a woman who like knitted, like crocheted sweaters for like peacocks. Okay? I'm not going to go into her history. If you're curious, look her up. Flannery O'Connor. A peacock energy. Be loud, right? Be strange. Be comfortable in your own skin. Life's the dance, right? Yes. Be quirky and be you. There's an egg on her hand and it's cracked open and there's blood coming out of it. So like this is a new beginning. Dawn of the new creation, you know, like it's new life, blessings. The body. Absolutely. Sandra Cicernos. Okay. Very motherly card. Even the way, like, how she's dressed. But I'm seeing this, like, the focus on the hands here and the womb and healing to the sacral chakra. Being more compassionate with your own body, Scorpio. And the gloves, though. The gloves tell me that something is hidden again. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go to her, see what other keywords for this body here. It's very matronly, the card I'm getting. Very much. I could just be speaking to, you know, a mother out there, you know, that this is really resonating with. Or even in your home you don't feel, and I hope that, not for anyone that's tuning in, where you don't feel comfortable in your own home. Joys of the body, sorrows of the body, okay, and the senses, okay. Your body's a finely tuned in instrument, okay. Your body's constantly talking to you, Scorpio. So tune in is what this card is saying, okay. Tune in. Now I'm seeing that there, like it's a big dial on her stomach there. Dial in, tune in, Tokyo. We'll get to a new deck. I think there's one more that wants to come out here, and then we're going to get some animals. You already have peacock and eel speaking to you. Another witch, not another symbol. Okay, just one symbol, and it's the knife. Octavia E. Butler, the future. Okay, now you got the snake energy coming out. Okay, I feel like you could just be. You also feel like maybe you're possibly. The veil's been lifted for you. You're going through a part of your awakening. You're like, what's real? What's not real? Your future self is guiding you to the next steps in your process. You're dealing with, look at this card. Just going through portals. You could even be like missing time sometimes. Like, where did that time go? What the hell? Because this clock is missing some numbers too. That's so funny that came out that way. Okay. The snake speaks to healing though. Yeah. I gotta look at this future one and what else they're talking about, because what a strange photo to interpret. Okay, this is a beautiful part of your healing. At the end of the snake's tail, there's like a white flower on the end of the tail. And the woman's hand is turning into the snake head. It's so interesting. Wow. Okay, so the future, imagining, planning, and everything about the future. Okay? No, worrying about the future. Quit worrying about the future. Giving yourself snake brain. That's what it is. Giving yourself snake brain, worrying about the future. Okay? How you manifest is know that it's coming. Create that multi-dimensional, multi-layered feeling, knowing of what it is that you're trying to create, okay? And let it go, okay? Know that you are worthy, Scorpio, and let it go. Don't constantly worry about when is it going to come? When is it going to be my time? When are my blessings arriving? Let go of control a bit, okay? You're getting caught up in your mind about the future, possibly in the past. It's the time to cut out with this knife. You see the trickery. It's right in front of your face. Okay? But it's almost like with the humanity card, it's like being merciful with yourself, merciful with others, putting yourself in others' shoes. I mean, it's just such a duality aspect to your reading as well. Okay. Animals. Sign symbol synchronicities reading for Scorpio. Scorpio. Sometimes life stings. Yeah, you're going through it. You're going, and the snake out again. Shit. Time to shed that old skin. It's time to heal. Card 55. Now you got another 5 out in your reading today. That's a 10, an ending and a new beginning. Okay. And now you got 10, 10 out. Angels with you right now. Ding it out. Yep, yep, yep. Release yourself from the sting now. Okay? Like, sometimes life does sting. Sometimes we don't understand why things happen. Okay? Trust and have faith that you are exactly where you need to be. That you are healing. Okay? Sometimes we don't even see our own healing while it's happening. Okay? Snake could be also speaking to your fears. Okay? You're fearing your own powers. You're fearing the dark. What's in the dark? You fearing you not belong. You fearing being alone. That snake coming out twice. What one just fell out now? It's time for you to be independent. Cat energy coming out now. Beautiful. Card 13, which is a 4. We started your reading with a 4. Concentrate and focus on you. The cat sits where it wants to sit, right? The world adjusts. Be cat energy, okay? And time to let go, darlings. Groundhog energy on the bottom. Very interesting. See, you got mirrors all around you, darlings. Now they're talking to you in numbers here. 3113, 3113, 3113. That time to let go even means, just allow your emotions out as well. He's holding on to this precious little heart in his hands. Look at this. It's so sweet. And it just, it could be a bittersweet situation you're in. I'm feeling now, like, if you love someone, you got to let them go because you know it's not healthy, because it won't stop the trickery, because something like that. Because stuff is still hidden. Yeah, okay. Message from your guides today. Message from your guides today for Scorpio. Scorpio energy. Okay. We'll get a fairy too. I'm trying to cover all my decks here for you guys. Pardon me as I pulled up a big hair there. I need to vacuum in here. Okay, like attracts like. They're taking you right back to the basics of law of attraction. Okay, what you're constantly thinking about, what you're constantly focused on, what you're constantly talking about is what you're bringing into your reality, Scorpio. Okay, like attracts like. Look at that beautiful energy. Look at the colors. It's so cosmic. It's so fifth dimensional. I don't know. Live your bliss, darling. Live your bliss. This is a heart healing. It's a time of celebration. I even feel that in the color coding in the card here. The interconnectedness I talked about in the very beginning. Time of joy. Live it, darling. Don't relinquish your power in a situation. This is a heart healing. Want to see that interconnectedness? See that in the green there? Okay, don't relinquish your power. From your guides, it's coming in pretty strong, so I'm going to get that book real quick. It's important. You have created a blueprint for yourself, and your role in the matrix of life is vital. Never be less than who you are. If this card appears in your spread, examine how you may be taking a backseat in the dynamics of this incarnation. It may seem like an easier row to hoe if you acquiesce to others, but in reality, you are doing a disservice to not only yourself but your soul family. Your influence matters. Your opinion matters. It is part of your birthright. Don't be so quick to underestimate yourself and give away the strength of your convictions. The puzzle pieces that create the bigger picture don't come together as a whole if you choose not to participate. Have faith in yourself and know that your emotions are manifesting in a certain way and at a certain time for a reason. Many insecure humans try to take away the power of others to build up their own shortcomings. Be aware that this is the result of a fragile ego. Acknowledge this and don't engage in their attempts at manipulation. Be steadfast, have resolve. I've already talked to you about in the beginning with these cards, with the playing cards that came out. I felt with that 5 of Spades, it was some sort of manipulation. Blessed be. Okay. Liminal Spirits Oracle card. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. We'll get some love notes too. What's going on in their love situation? Anything else for Scorpio? There it is. Forest, much is afoot. Much magic is afoot. Yes, it is. A situation is changing. Surrender. Let go. Look at that. The moth is here. Okay. See how the moth takes off his little mask? Yeah. It's not all the way off, though. Like I said, there's something hidden. Somebody's holding on to cocoon here. See, this cocoon is really big. The moth is outside of the cocoon, but he's hanging on tight to this cocoon. And inside the cocoon here, there's all these spirals and shit, and it's like looking at your, taking a look at maybe some of your own patterns and things like that. Self-sabotaging ways, possibly, but also somebody is wearing a mask. But truth shall be revealed. Okay, the veil has been lifted, right? Okay, so you're an inspiration to others. Okay, and there are things going on behind the scenes that you're unaware of at this time. It's coming through with the melting pot, okay, and also the forest, where you can see all this magic afoot on the bottom of the forest, right? Okay, and and right here at the center of this cauldron, it almost looks like another little image inside there, right? Okay, so new ideas coming to life. Much magic afoot. What was in the darkness before maybe will be brought to the light. That's the forest, because like sometimes you just think about it, like you can't tell whether it's dawn or dusk. Sometimes, Okay, so but there's magic afoot, Scorpio. Trust. All right, let's get some love notes. Oh no, wait, I gotta clarify these. Let's get some regular tarot. What do you want to tell Scorpio today in this sign, symbol, synchronicities reading? Got the King of Swords out. Use your logic. Use your wisdom. Could have air in your chart. But yeah, he's that's my power masculine right there. Yep. He's not in his emotions. He's mastered the art of diplomacy. And he knows the power of his mind. Highly intellectual being. Power of the mind. The power of the intellect. I need to balance. You could be dealing with the situation where you're juggling. Okay? That's my juggler card here. And she's got her eyes closed. There's a need for some meditation as well. Balance. Juggling. What else? Page of Wands. Time to move. Page of Wands is a message, a passionate message coming. Or somebody who is very passionate. Okay? He's a student though. He or she, they're a student. Okay? Learning. Now we've got another decision. So choices that need to be made. Okay? Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Right after this Page of Wands. Right after this message. Or email. Or a young energy coming into your life that's super passionate is the Page. Okay? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But there's two ships outside this window here. See? Somebody's feeling real guarded. You had 4 diamonds to begin this. And now we've got the 4 of Pentacles, but it's reversed. So you're releasing this. You're releasing your fears. You're releasing the feeling guarded and like holding on to things so tight. You're going to let fucking go, right? And with the moon reversed, that means that like I said, the things that were in the dark are going to be brought to the light. Yep. All the sneakiness, the 7 of Swords and all the deceit and the lying and shit. This is about a sacred marriage. This is about the Hierophant. There's card number 5 again. And the truth right after that. Oh man, the truth, the power. Oh my God, that's beautiful for you, Scorpio. Okay, I kind of feel weak in my arms about that. Woo! Yeah. It kind of feels like I was carrying a heavy sword for a long time. What does that mean for you guys? That you were carrying the truth for a long time. You knew the truth for a long time, Scorpio, and you didn't say it because you were trying to be merciful. Oh, shite. Oh, God, does that resonate for me? Sometimes you realize that, like, it's not my job to take this person. And it's not about revenge, regret, and all that. It's just like karma will do what it's got to do. I'm moving on. You're going to still be sneaky and be trickery. I'm cutting this shit out of my life. That's why the knife was here, right, to begin with. You've made a decision to do that. Or if you haven't, you're going to with these. Once you balance. Figure out get out of your emotions. Sorry. And this could be just a very passionate connection where you jumped into some things because that's the Page of Wands. It's highly sexual kind of energy there, the Page of Wands. This is a connection. These are my love notes that I've created. So it could be love, something you want to say to your lover wants to say to you. It doesn't have to be a romantic connection either. These cards are all color-coded. So this is speaking to the third eye chakra, the purple. You have a telepathic communication with this person. You're just so in sync that you finish each other's sentences. I've already used the word bittersweet. I felt it. It's like that y'all love this person, but you gotta let them go. They gotta learn. They gotta learn their lessons or something. A sweet, thoughtful gesture. You love that or they love that, Gifts from the heart, thoughtful gifts, not about how much money you spend. Maybe it's time to show your partner, give them do something sweet and thoughtful for them. What else, Scorpio? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio. Or Venus, or if you got a lot of Scorpio in your chart. A yellow card. You're dealing with a cowardly lion. Ooh, and that one wanted to pop off too. Yep. So they could be that they have Leo in their chart. But the cowardly lion in the Wizard of Oz and finding their bravery, their courage again. Okay. The yellow card speaks solar plexus healing. Okay. Sex magic. So yeah, there's a lot of passion in this connection. That's why the red candle I have lit for us today and everything. And this could be part of the connection that was really intense. And I mean, we've got the Page of Wands here as well. So, and the cauldron, right? So could be talking to witches out there who are experiencing, you know, manifesting through sex magic. What else? An important text. Don't miss it. Said there might be an email, a text, a message. Maybe something that was hidden that come to the light that you're seeing, Scorpio. An important text. Or receiving an important text. Okay? Playful banter. You love it. It's black and white. Sometimes it's really light and sunshine and rainbows, and other times it's really dark, and you know, it satisfies both worlds. And it's not arguing, it actually is like foreplay. Sounds like a scorpionic trait. What's the underlying energy? Okay, Scorpio, pay attention to the text messages. An important text, super blue. It's going to say a lot, this message, okay? Or you're going to want to say a lot. Or maybe you need to send an important text message to somebody, okay? But then there's text message there too. Very interesting. Okay, pay attention to those. Now we're going to get Cards Against Humanity. And then one guardian angel message. So, what do you got to tell Scorpio today? We're going to either make them laugh. Sometimes they make no sense. Sometimes they're like, bam, right on. And sometimes they're just a silly, silly, silly thing. But I love adding them in every once in a while. When I do that in a reading, I always tell you guys, change it up a bit. Have some fun, you know. But it also could mean that somebody's playing games. Just got to say, it's a trap. It's a trap. Okay. And I already felt that once, like a mental kind of sabotage, mental trap kind of a thing. When I am a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate. Okay. Maybe it's a money trap. Maybe you feel like maybe it's a codependency issue that we're dealing with here, where they're the soul, like you're in a relationship where the finances are in play, where there's a power struggle going on with that a bit. Do not go here. Found blank in my Kung Pao chicken. I don't know. I don't eat Kung Pao chicken. Finding something really gross in your food, though. Finding something. Beware. Do not go here. Kung Pao chicken. Chinese restaurant. Okay. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, but it might to you. Knock, knock. Who's there? Guardian angel message. Guardian angel messages for the collective. Inner child. Scorpio collective. Sorry, I didn't say that last time. We're all dealing with issues with our inner child and loving our inner child. Is there anything else? There they are. Okay. Encouragement and acceptance. Okay. So, inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set a time aside to just play. I hold that up close in case you want to take a picture of it. It really resonated. Play, darlings. What did I say? Play games. That's why the playing of games with the cards against humanity. Okay, but it's a focus on you too. Like, take it both ways. You need to be more playful, more compassionate with you. Find your inner child with the things that you love to do as a child. And sometimes it takes us a while, like, because we could have had a lot of trauma in our childhood. Just saying. It could take us a bit to figure out what it is that we really enjoy doing. Okay? Acceptance. There is nothing about you that you need to fix. Reclaim the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful just as you are, regardless of any faults you may perceive you have. You are an eternally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. Accept yourself as you are right now at this moment, as you are healing. And encouragement. You have an invaluable, your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, through a thoughtful, loving gesture, twice it's repeated here, okay? You plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. I love you, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it there. Okay? I enjoyed this reading tonight. I love you, darlings. If you enjoyed it today, drop me some love down below. Write a comment, a timestamp, anything. Just to say, hey, it resonated. You can reach out to me for a personal private reading. And until I see you again, I love you. Love you. Love you. Okay? Take good care of you.